joining us now. Hey, how you doing, brother? Long time no speak. Congratulations on a clean win, something of a rarity of late. Let's talk about the improvements you guys made today in the direction you're pulling in. I know, obviously, it's you're in a bit of flux. You've got a new coach coming in. Gabriel was telling me you're in the process of maybe changing IGLs and having Stewie do more calling. So how are you feeling?
Well, I think in the other games we didn't put in as much work as we did for like this one and the last one. So we're already like doing that and making sure that like we have the reads on these teams because I mean I think that they are like further away from our skills, so we should be playing a lot better versus them, and I think that it paid off in the new game and in the D2 game. The new game, I think that we had the reads on what they were doing pretty much every single round. So that was a very comfortable win. And in terms of like swapping like IGLs, Stewie already did a lot of IGLing. Fallen was mainly like calling like the beginning of the rounds, and then Jake would take over for like a lot of mid rounds. It's just very difficult when you're not like the aggressive player calling stuff. So we think that it's easier that like the people that are in the action to be doing most of the calling, and I think just giving that just is make it has made it a little bit easier.
Okay.
Elige, can you speak to me? Obviously, you have a new coach now. You talk about, Stewie calling mid games and stuff like that. Can you tell me a little bit more about the involvement with Adran? I'm sure that things are changing, right? Even with Gabriel going from caller into now just being a player. Are you guys swapping a lot of things, or is it more so just refining the things that you already know works?
So Eric is really good at identifying problems that we have and trying to find solutions from it, or even just like if there was like some tension in like a certain rounds, like we try to like dive into that and see exactly like what the tension is there, and then like maybe someone got frustrated for a certain reason, and then it's actually because like one little thing is missing or there's expectations of like a flash that's supposed to be coming kind of soon. So I think he's been doing a really good job trying to like dive into like our frustrations or adding things that like we didn't have before. We've added like some like little things like here and there with strats, but I think that we already have like a pretty deep playbook. We're just more missing things a lot of the time, and we're making really basic mistakes. So it's not really like a problem of like a strat book being bad. I think it's just like I don't know, just like sometimes just like random mistakes just happening for a reason that we have to figure out why.
Elige, let's get a little personal here. You've been putting out some banging content lately on YouTube and the likes, even on Twitter. I just wanted to give you a chance to promote yourself in that sense. Tell the people what you've been doing. Tell the people where you've been putting it, because I think you've put out some great videos so far.
Thank you. Yeah, so I've been doing YouTube a little bit more recently. I've taken like a couple since the RMR started, I've kind of backed off because I need to put all my focus towards that. But I've been uploading stuff on YouTube at I think my link is like Elige JJ right now, and I'm just trying to like bridge the gap, like trying to actually like teach now, and I'm gonna be like putting up like more videos, like trying to help other NA players that are gonna be watching it, like learn like what a default is, how to get better at spraying, like doing things that like everyone needs to learn. And since we've lost so many NA players, I think that the veteran players like myself should be teaching them more often, and I think that just has to happen across the board for the entire region's level to rise.
So,
Awesome.
last question. Next up, you've got Furia. It's a team. I mean, I feel like in 2020, I think you guys like played each other every week. It felt like at one point.
Yeah.
When we did the interview, Vinny said that he was looking forward to playing you guys again because they've had a number of wins over you. So, any thoughts about that going into that match?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to play against them. I don't think that they're gonna be easy just because they're unpredictable, but unpredictability, you know, it can only last for so long, right? I mean, I don't think that they've looked as strong since they've added Junior in, being blunt about it. I think they have a lot of holes. There's a lot of opportunities for us to stop them, and they have like a lot of the same plays that they've had since forever. So I'm not worried about it going into it, and I think that it should probably look just like how this match did.
All right. Well, best of luck for it. It was great seeing a different Liquid today, and best of luck for the rest of the competition.
Thank you. Appreciate that.